big news just broke across the MMA world, and we've got drama coming from every direction. From a leaked superfight announcement, to Arman Tsarukyan exposing the UFC's plan months in advance, to Alex Pereira catching heat for a brutal sparring knockout, it's been a wild 24 hours. Let's get into it. The night started with chaos online when UFC Brazil's official X account posted, and then quickly deleted, what looked like a blockbuster matchup. According to that accidental post, Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira were set to collide for the BMF title at UFC 324 in Las Vegas. The announcement was live just long enough for fans to screenshot it, share it, and send social media into a frenzy. But according to Bloody Elbow, the fight isn't actually happening. Their report claims it was all a miscommunication, a remnant of early internal plans that the UFC dropped weeks ago. Holloway vs. Oliveira 2 for the BMF belt was once an idea, but not anymore. Still, the leak was enough to spark speculation, confusion, and a whole lot of finger-pointing about who might be getting fired over the mistake. But that's not all, because while the lightweight division is still sorting itself out, Arman Tsarukyan stepped in with some explosive revelations of his own. Speaking with Brett Okamoto of ESPN, Arman made it clear he wasn't shocked at all about missing out on a title shot. In fact, he claims he knew the UFC's plan 4 months ago.
I already knew Pereira gonna fight with Ilia Topuria in January, but I didn't know they're gonna do interim title versus Gaethje and Pereira. They already set up that all things. Ilia didn't fight, and I think this is UFC game plan. It's not like a family issue or something. It's they want to make star Paddy Pimblett to fight for the title with Topuria as a bigger name and make it like a big fight. Managers, they already know that they want to make the fight Ilia versus Paddy. I already knew that 4 or 5 months ago. They told me no, it's gonna happen. Like, be ready. Like, they know I could beat everybody. That's why they didn't give me titles.
But Arman didn't hold back either. He made it clear he still believes he's the most dangerous contender and said the UFC knows it too, which is exactly why they didn't want to put him in front of Topuria right now.
He's not gonna retire. That fight gonna happen for sure. My goal to beat him as well. So, and about the slap and everything, he just made himself like a bullshit guy. He shouldn't do that because he did bad for him, not for me. Because everybody is laughing at him.
And then he took it a step further. Arman publicly offered to help Justin Gaethje train for his upcoming fight with Paddy Pimblett. He said he hopes Gaethje stays focused, doesn't party, and fully dedicates himself because this could be Justin's last real chance at a big fight.
Justin, if you need the help, let me know. I'll fly to you and help you.
Really?
I mean, I want him to win, you know. That bullshit guy, I hate him. But I hope Justin Gaethje not gonna drink, party, gonna train, dedicate himself, be focused. It's his last chance in this life.
Meanwhile, in another corner of the MMA world, former welterweight king Kamaru Usman is already back in the gym preparing for a potential showdown with Islam Makhachev. Usman has openly expressed interest in challenging Islam for the lightweight belt, and Islam has shown interest as well. While nothing is official yet, Usman is already putting in the work and teasing a serious comeback run. But not everyone thinks he deserves it. Sean Brady, speaking on his Brady Bag show, didn't mince words. He called Usman the least deserving contender in the division. Brady pointed out the obvious connection. Islam and Usman share the same manager and suggested that the push for this matchup is more about business relationships than merit. He argued that Michael Morales, who beat Brady recently and remains undefeated, should be first in line instead.
But yeah, like, for me, when I look at it, I'm like, there's no way Ian gets in next. I don't think so. Well, first of all, the least deserving of it is Kamaru Usman. Brother, like, I don't know how they're finagling this shit, like trying to push him into the
cahoots.
Huh?
Between him and Islam?
Yeah,
like mutual friendship. Like,
sure.
let's get
mutual
you paid.
friendship, same manager. Like, I understand what they're trying to do, but that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I personally, obviously, he beat me. I think Morales is the most deserving out of everybody.
He's
like,
undefeated.
Undefeated, 19-0, just beat me. I was the #1 contender, beats me. Number 2 would be, I think Prates is right there. I think he would deserve it more. Shavkat doesn't deserve a title shot.
He got to get back in the race.
He's got to get back in the race. Everybody else got to be in the bro. Something like that. Everyone's got to be in the race. He's just sitting on the sidelines.
Where do you think Ian moves with the win?
I think he'll move. I don't think he'll take Bilal's spot. I
Mhm.
think Morales will probably move up, and then he'll probably move to like 3 or 4, somewhere in there. I don't know, because you don't exactly take the person's spot when you beat them. It doesn't usually always work like that.
Okay. My
Wait,
bad.
is Morales? Did he get 2?
Morales was 3. I think they'll bump him to 2.
Yeah.
Maybe Ian will go to 3.
According to Brady, Morales is 19-0, just beat the #1 contender, and has earned the shot far more than anyone else being discussed. While all of that was happening, Islam Makhachev returned home to Dagestan and received a massive gift, a brand new Land Rover Defender, just days after becoming a 2-division champion. A huge homecoming celebration, a new belt, and now a luxury SUV. Not a bad week for Makhachev. But the biggest story of the day, and the one that stirred up the most backlash, comes from Alex Pereira. A new video surfaced online showing Pereira in a heated sparring session where he lands a series of hard shots before knocking out his partner with his signature left hook. Fans were shocked, and the criticism came fast.
As soon as the right hand comes. Bah! Yeah! Bah! 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 Again!
Come on! Why y'all surprised?
Many argued that knocking out a defenseless sparring partner is already questionable, but posting the footage online makes it worse. Comments called the move trashy, scummy, and unnecessary. Some even compared him to Sean Strickland. Others asked whether this even counts as sparring anymore. Pereira also sparred with 6 feet 7 inches heavyweight Robles Despa on the same day, exchanging some huge shots that had viewers debating whether this kind of training is sustainable long-term. And with that, another wild round of MMA news comes to an end. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the update, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest MMA news. I'll see you in the next one.